This is Josh Louise, NPC bodybuilder, and this is Flex with Mo.
I'm Aaron, and I'm a NPC men's physique competitor, and you are here with Flex with Mo.
So my name is Dave Harwell, NPC bodybuilder, and you are out with Flex with Mo.
I'm competitor Vince Gaither, NPC classic physique division with Flex Mo.
Virginie, I'm an NPC figure and physique competitor, and I'm on Flex with Mo.
Hi, I'm Tori, I'm an NPC bodybuilder, and you're with Flex with Mo.
Brad Schwarn here, Flex with Mo.
We got Mike Troller here, NPC men's physique competitor. He just did a national show in Pittsburgh. And tell everybody how you did at that show.
Did pretty well. Got the open class, got third call outs, ended up 14th place. Thank God. Didn't think I was gonna place there. 35 plus, ended up in 4th. I was really happy with that. Got backstage. I was about to go home. Competition was scary. I was shocked when I walked in that room back there, but so I was happy just to be seen by the judges. Really, bringing a trophy home was shocking. Was not expecting that.
How was your first experience at a national show?
Walking in was scary. I was excited when I got there, but when I walked backstage, I was shocked. Usually you find, well, this guy in my class, I'm definitely gonna beat him. I'm definitely gonna beat him. So I know I'm not gonna be in last place. And there was none of that at nationals. Everyone had won shit before.
Can you give any advice to anybody that's looking forward to a national show?
Yeah, prepare like you've never prepared before. Then when you think you're ready, that's when you're starting to get ready. It's a whole different level of competition. There's nothing like this. Everyone there has first place trophies. Everyone.
What's your future looking like? What do you have upcoming?
I'm a little confused right now because I'm over my weight limit for classic physique by a significant amount, so I'm kind of hoping that they raise the limits, and if they don't, I'm gonna stick with physique.
Dylan Mann, my name. MassFit is the contest prep that I use with Coach Matt Truglia.
MassFit prep is in the building.
Yeah. This is my second show. I did an OCB show a couple weeks ago. This is my first NPC show, and I'm doing my first classic debut, and I'm doing juniors physique.
Nice. How you feel?
I feel good. Happy prep is over. Just looking forward to a long off season.
Nice.
For sure. So,
nice. You excited?
But I like it. Yeah. I'm excited to get on stage, and I've been working really hard, so hopefully it'll all pay off. So we'll see how it goes.
Awesome. Good luck, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You gotta eat, bro.
Gotta eat.
That's alright.
About multitasking and bodybuilding. You can't fake this shit if you want it.
Nope. You got NPC competitor Joshua. Tell us a little about yourself, man.
So before I bust my ass on this.
Eating his meal.
Eating my meal, of course. So, yep, my name is Josh Louise. Follow me, of course. I basically only use Instagram. Pretty Boy Hope. Pretty Boy _ Hope. Make sure you remember that. Honestly, been here for about 4 years. Weight training for about 10. Apologize for speaking with my mouth full. I absolutely love it. I'm one of the typical stories of a small kid, first hits the weights and then all of a sudden blows up. I just love what I do, man. I can't really fake it. It's who I am. It's part of me. And it's kind of hard to explain, bodybuilding because it's just me. It is what it is.
How do you feel about today's bodybuilding?
Mixed emotions about a whole bunch of things. Me personally, my approach and what I feel like bodybuilding is ideally symmetry, aesthetics, balance, mass, all that kind of stuff. You got some big boys out there, but they might not be the prettiest. I'm trying to be the prettiest and the biggest. You know how that goes. But I love the way the sport's progressing. Classic physique to introduce that. Give a fair opportunity for other people who might not necessarily want to go that far, because you do have to be fully committed and invested. And if anybody tells you otherwise, then bullshit. No doubt.
What's up, dude?
Man? How's it going?
It's going good. It's going good. Feeling great.
So how many competitions are you in now?
I haven't won any. Never got a trophy ever.
Is this your first, second, third?
My third competition.
Third competition?
Yeah. What about gym? Just a laid-back guy, construction worker, getting it in when I can. Got a great coach, got me here, prepping since May. So
Does work out at 3 a.m. That's true.
7 months, yeah. 3:30 in the morning is my workout time. And just glad to be here today. Glad to finally get here and show everybody all my hard work, you know?
Nice. How do you feel about prejudging?
Prejudging, I feel awesome. I feel like I did really good. I stuck all my poses the way I wanted to and was able to hold my composure the whole time and hold my shots the way I needed to.
How does it feel to make my client feel like shit?
What's going on, guys? I'm Marion Calandari from Saugus, Mass. I lift at the local Greater Boston Fitness, and I'm here at the NPC East Coast Cup competing in Physique A. Hopefully trying to place tonight. But got New England's coming up. Hopefully it'll be a better showing. Always pumped to be in Boston. A little new being here in New Haven, Connecticut.
How do you feel about tonight's competition?
Feel pretty good. I came in a lot better than last year, probably about 10 pounds heavier. Came in leaner, had a great prep. Overall, I mean, judges were kind of brutal tonight, but it was a great show. I had a lot of fun. And all you can do is just get better at it and move on. Next on, New England, ready to go.
So you're 2 weeks away from New England, just about 2-3 weeks away.
Yep.
What are you bringing in different into the New England show?
Definitely trying to come in tighter, kind of work on my posing a little bit more. Definitely need to work my posing. Always perfect your posing. No matter how hard you work, your body looks great, whatever. It's gonna be nothing without the posing. Posing, you gotta get it locked down.
What's up, guys? Dave Farwell competed as a middleweight today. Did novice and open class.
So how do you feel about today's competition?
It was good. This was a thrown together show, like kind of last minute, and it was really cool to step on stage with phenomenal competitors. I think the middleweight's actually top 5 looked very respectable. And it's been 2 years since I got on stage, so it was a fun experience, to say the least.
What's next coming up?
So now we got the main shows that I've been prepping for this season are New England's out in Boston on October 29th, competing as a middleweight there, and then Eastern USA's. I'll be doing middleweight and might give classic physique a try as well. Just throw one class in there just to kind of see what it's like and try it out. See what my physique looks like in with those shorts and if I can flow correctly. But being back after 2 years, being on stage as a bodybuilder, you feel like a tank. You feel like this is what you're kind of meant to be, regardless whether I'm only 174 pounds. It felt really good to be back up there.
Hi, my name is Vince Gaither. I compete in the men's classic physique division. I just won the 2016 overall in the men's East Coast Cup classic physique. It was a good time. I enjoyed it. It went smooth. The show ran well. I had fun. Nice training.
How was the how did you feel about tonight coming into the show? What were your thoughts?
Well, I thought I came with my best package. I came in with it a long time. My best conditioning. I worked on a lot of lower back detail. Did a lot of work at hamstring work, leg work, and hamstring work. So I felt like I came in pretty good shape. I know I still got to work on some things like shoulders and arms, which I'll focus on for next off season. But I think I came in with a lot of good shape this year.
What's coming up next? What shows do you have planned next?
I don't have anything planned at the moment. I'm thinking about maybe doing New England's in a couple weeks. Maybe New York Grand Prix. I just got to talk to my coach and see what he thinks about that. Right now I'm really thinking about just getting some food in me, relaxing, enjoying the night, and then we'll see when Monday comes what happens from there.
I'm Kate Giorgini. I'm a figure and physique competitor.
A double whammy.
Yeah, I just threw on the shoes like a couple weeks ago and gave it a shot. Let's see what happens.
That's it. So we're competing at the 2016 East Coast Cut. What are your thoughts coming into the show tonight?
This is a very competitive show. A lot of competitors, a lot of bodybuilders, which is cool. I always like to watch the bigger guys, so it's fun. A lot of fun today.
Awesome. How many weeks out did you prep out for this?
16, 15 about. And then I got another show in 3 weeks in Boston,
Awesome.
New England.
Did you do anything different coming into the show, than from other shows?
This is the first year I used a coach, and I signed on with Chris Tuttle, and offering the best package I've ever had. So we're really excited.
That's awesome. Well, you haven't gone up for finals yet, so we don't know what's going on. But what do you think? What do you think's gonna happen? What's the outcome?
I don't think it matters. I think I don't know. I beat the last person I was, so I'm happy with whatever I bring.
That's awesome. That's the way to think. I want to thank you and congratulations.
My name is Troy Roberts. I'm an amateur NPC bodybuilder competing in the heavyweight division. I just won the overall at the East Coast Cup Connecticut Championships.
Awesome. How long did you prep for the show today?
I've been training for 13 years, so I consider that as how long I've been prepping for it. But I started dieting for this one back in April.
Awesome. Do anything different, from other shows that you did in this prep?
I hired Chris Tuttle. We did everything different. A lot more ground beef. Kept me a lot drier, a lot fuller. I came on the stage 20 pounds heavier than I did last year. So it was a total success across the board.
Awesome. For the newer guys coming into the the bodybuilding and the competition world, what advice would you give to them?
Stay focused, stay committed with it. Don't give up after 6 months. This is something that takes a long time to build. Be patient and don't go through a cycle of constantly cutting. You have to have a good off season. You need to put on the weight. And the guys that I see that are successful are the ones who are really pushing hard and grow.
So I haven't asked anybody this yet, but I'm just gonna be a jerk. It's a typical meathead question.
I like it.
How much do you bench?
Probably, I've gotten 405 for 15, so I'll let you guess. I'm not going to throw any numbers out there, but 500 is going to be a challenge that I want to probably get 5 to 10 reps on by December. And it will be videotaped, so there will be proof.
Congratulations, man.
All right, awesome, dude.
Meyer, I'm from New Hampshire. I competed in bikini, open, and novice, both class A, and I'm devouring sweets.
Coming into this show, what did you expect?
I had no idea. Ooh, it was my first show, so I had no idea what to expect, but I had a blast.
How long did you prep for this week? For this competition?
I've been at prep 20 weeks.
20 weeks.
Yep.
So this is your first show.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, everything is new. Coming into this prep, so there's nothing to change.
Yep.
If you was to give advice to newcomers and that wants to compete, what good advice would you give them?
I would say listen to your coach. I think that's the best, and have fun with it. I think I was super nervous when I first went out, and that totally ruined it. And when I went out this time, I was much more relaxed. So be confident in yourself and what you brought to the stage. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks, but as long as you're happy with you, then be happy.
Awesome. What was your best part about prep?
I would say seeing my body change. It's amazing what your body can do when you put work into it, and love it. So.
That's it. Thank you.
Yeah.
About to take Mo down.
Team Mo.
Vince Gaither. Timeout.
Hi, I'm Kate Giorgini. I'm at the NPC competitor.
It's all right.
My name is Josh Reeves, NPC bodybuilder. Excuse me. He, and of course, this is Flexible Mo. You do.
I'm Troy Roberts. I compete in novice freaking overall. Oh my god.
Boom! Like, flex on me right now.